everyone, welcome to Divine Harmony Tarot. We do one free yes and no question for all our subscribers. How is everyone doing today? Awesome, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. अगर आप like button press करोगे, it really helps the channel. Free है, it doesn't cost anything. So before आप अपने question post करो, don't forget to hit the like button. ठीक है? Eat me, you're sleepy. Yes, the weather is like that. Trust me. Okay, without any further ado, we'll start with the yes and no. So guys, आप अपने question yes and no format में ही डालें, तभी I will take it. Otherwise, I will skip your question. Let's start. So, Gurvinder feeling for me. Sorry, Harp Jati, I only do yes and no for free. ठीक है? मैं yes and no question का ही आंसर देती हूँ फ्री में. अगर आपको इन डिटेल्स जाना है तो वो पेड है, आप डिटेल्स डिस्क्रिप्शन में देख सकते हो. ठीक है? अंजू कुमार पटेल, कब तक बनाएगा? दैट्स नॉट अ येस एंड नो क्वेश्चन. तो आई विल डू यू वांट टू चेंज योर क्वेश्चन? मैं ये करती हूँ बनाएगा या नहीं इन द नेक्स्ट ईयर. ठीक है? यूनिवर्स न्यू हाउस बनाएगा नेक्स्ट ईयर? नहीं, मुझे दिख रहा है कि पैसे की थोड़ी शॉर्टेज हो रही है, तो आपको थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल होना होगा इन टर्म्स ऑफ खर्चा, क्योंकि आप बहुत खर्चा कर रहे हो. इतना बच नहीं रहा है कि आपका ड्रीम होम बन सके. ठीक है? थोड़ा समय लगेगा. बन जाएगा बट समय लगेगा. ओके ओके, लेट्स मूव ऑन. आई हैव विथ मी. हाय गर्ल, वेलकम बैक. Hi Swati, how are you? Did Aditya purposely unfollow me on Instagram and also? Yes, he purposely did that, Swati. ठीक है? It's a yes with the 6 of Wands. Surbhi is next. क्या मुझे next week project मिलेगा ऑफिस में? Oh yes, definitely. Queen of Pentacles आया है, so definitely a yes. Okay? Eat me, do you have a question? Okay, I can see your question now. But before that, I'll do Harp's question. Harp Jati is asking, does Gurvinder miss? Oh yes, they definitely miss you, Harp. ठीक है? वो आपको मिस बहुत करते हैं. ठीक है? But अभी हीलिंग फेज चल रहा है, अभी आप एक दूसरे से दूर हो, बट वो जल्द ही ठीक हो जाएगा. ठीक है? क्योंकि वो इतना मिस कर रहे हैं कि वो वापस आएंगे. ठीक है? अभी अपने करियर पे ज़्यादा फोकस्ड हैं. ठीक है? Eat me is next. Am I better off just avoiding romantic love in this life? Oh no, I don't believe that. Eat me. No, you're just being hard on yourself. Let's see. I think things for you have not been great, okay, in terms of love, in terms of, companionship. You always wanted someone who was very different than you. There was always this unsettling energy whenever you tried, to be in a romantic relationship. But I definitely feel that there is someone for you with the Queen of Cups here. Oh yes, because the thing is, you are done. It's very hard for you to adapt to someone, to balance. You are the Queen of Cups, okay? So you have that Queen of Cups energy wherein you want to be like emotionally stable. You don't want the drama. You want a cat in you is just fine. You like being comfortable. You like being nurturing your own self first, and that's a very good Oh yes. See, the Queen of Cups is all about that. That they are like, I'm done. I'm done with the turbulent waters, and I'm done being. Oh yes, definitely. Bang on. Yes. So, but I still have a feeling, that there is someone out there. Um, and there was one love of your life. I think that moved out. That didn't work out. There was a departure. Is that true? Eat me. I do see someone in the past, and that's why you have all these fear and anxiety of getting hurt again and being into relationships. You have just wired yourself into thinking that, okay, I'm better off, I can do things on my own, I don't need a man to define me, which is good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that um I definitely feel a change will be good for you. There is someone coming your way with the death card. So all the control and hurt that you had in the past, wherein you invested and you didn't feel valued, that will all be gone. There'll be someone who will come and sweep, take you, sweep you off their feet. So, off your feet, sorry. And it will happen. It will happen in the next 8 months. Okay. So brace yourself. Someone is coming into your life. Let's see, who do we have next? Hi Gemini, how are you doing? Hi Asif, welcome back. Roshni is asking, my pet Princey is unwell. Will she get any better in upcoming days? I don't see, she might get better, but it's going to continue for some time. Okay, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, it's going to continue for some time. Okay, Roshni. I hope that was helpful. Gemini, will I meet my future girlfriend within next month, November? No, not the next month. I feel next year, okay? Sometime like the start of the year, February, March is what I am seeing. Um Things have been like super unpredictable in your life, and this will just be that. Okay, so it's going to follow suit of the same pattern, but you will definitely find someone coming towards you, mostly like a water sign is what I'm seeing. Okay, awesome. Will I get remarried? Yes, Asif, you will. Okay, you will in the next 3 months. Thanks, Gemini, thank you so much. Oh, eat me, I'm so sorry to hear that. But see, the reading was true. Yeah, we did see the chariot. That means the departure and all the courage that took. But your situation will get better. I definitely feel that you you are one of the few people who is very strong, and that is the most beautiful about thing about you. And you don't need a man always in a to be in a relationship. You can be in a relationship with yourself, love yourself, spend time. So do what rocks your boat, because um the most important thing is to be happy, right? Someone new, someone new, Asif, not X5. I don't see today X5. I'm seeing someone new. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. So go ahead, post your question. Today I don't see anyone coming in. What's up? Hi Aditi. Good time, okay? चलो अपना question पूछो. Because अभी कोई है नहीं, so I'll might as well give you a detailed reading. Asif, you're not able to move on. Let me take out a card, okay? ओके बिकॉज द थिंग इज आसिफ आपको क्लैरिटी नहीं मिली. आपको लगा था कि सब चीज़ ठीक हो जाएगी एंड 2 साल क्या where will she go. You had that thing कि things will work out and all of that, but they are not coming back. I think they are happy somewhere else. ठीक है, तो मुझे यही दिख रहा है. आप लेट गो करना सीखो आसिफ. अगर आप नहीं लेट गो करोगे, आप इसी फियर में रहोगे कि आगे चल के क्या होगा. जिंदगी बहुत लंबी है एंड आपको जीते रहना होगा. एक चीज पे अगर आप अटक के बैठ जाओगे तो हो गया फिर तो अदिति इज आस्किंग मुझे स्टेट काउंसलिंग गुजरात के राउंड 3 में कोई भी लॉट होगा. यस होगा अदिति. यू गॉट द लवर्स कार्ड, सो डेफिनेटली एंड आप किसी के साथ सोच रहे हो कि इस इंसान के साथ ही हो जाए, तो उस इंसान के साथ होने के भी चांसेस हैं. ठीक है, तो इट्स अ गुड रीडिंग. Romil, hi, how are you doing? Welcome back. Is Anshul interested for a casual connection? Let's see. No. Romil, I'm getting a no with the 5 of Cups. Vishwajit is asking, is your government job की possibility है? बिल्कुल है. Actually ये साल था, लेकिन पॉसिबिलिटीज तो बहुत आ रही है बट वो कन्वर्ट हो नहीं पा रहा है. ठीक है, आप बस पॉजिटिव रहें और ये डेफिनेटली होगा. ठीक है, आदित्य डिले होना बुरी बात नहीं है. ठीक है, चिंता मत करो. अच्छे से होना इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. ठीक है, मैं ना यहाँ पे एक चीज़ बोलना चाहती हूँ. जो भी मुझे सुन रहे हैं, हम ना कंपेयर करते हैं कि इस एज तक हम ये कर लेंगे, इस एज तक हम ये कर लेंगे. लाइफ ऐसे नहीं चलती. आप जितना सोचोगे आप उतना अपने लक्ष्य से दूर हो जाओगे. सो आप सोचना बंद करो, आप बस कर्म करते रहो. ठीक है, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली जब आप 40-50 के होगे तो सब एक ही लेवल पे होंगे. ठीक है, तो ये इतना अपने आप को रेस में पार्ट लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अभी नहीं हुआ कोई बात नहीं. टेक अ ईयर ऑफ, डू इट अगेन. ठीक है, इट विल हेल्प यू, ट्रस्ट मी. स्नेहल, व्हाट इज यश थिंकिंग? स्नेहल यस एंड नो करो प्लीज क्वेश्चन. कल ही मैंने तुम्हारा डिटेल किया है, तो अभी आई विल नॉट डू अ डिटेल. राखी पराशर, मेरे फ़ोन का डिलीटेड डेटा वापस आने का कोई चांस है? हाँ चांस है, आप ढंग से देखें. Romil, you asked me a question. I said yes or no. If you want more in depth and all of that, you can come back tomorrow or you can take up a paid reading. Okay. No problem, Aditi, and all the best. You'll be a very good doctor. Trust me. ठीक है? Aisha is asking, does EK think about me? I'm getting a no. but all is well. Like, they're not obsessed with you or thinking about you, like, yeah, they're just that kind of a person. Okay, Aisha? Guys, if you're new to my channel, I do one free yes and no question for all our subscribers. अगर आपको और इन डेप्थ रीडिंग चाहिए देन आप पेड रीडिंग ले सकते हो. इट्स ₹100 एंड ₹400. 100 फॉर येस एंड नो, लेकिन अभी फ्री चल रहा है तो आप वो क्यों दोगे, एंड 400 फॉर इन डेप्थ. बट दैट इज़ लाइक वेरी गुड रीडिंग बिकॉज यू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ कार्ड्स and there are a lot of questions get answered based on situation. Radha, how my future will treat me? Will they treat you good? That's the question, Radha. Yes and no में ऐसे पूछते हैं कि क्या वो मुझे अच्छे से रखेंगे वैसे. Okay, so will Radha's in-laws and husband treat her well? Oh yes, definitely. 3 ऑफ कप्स आया है, बहुत अच्छे से रहोगे आप, बहुत खुश रहोगे. ये जो कार्ड है हैप्पीनेस का कार्ड है, ठीक है. सो डेफिनेटली यस. ठीक है. रवि प्रजापति, वेलकम बैक. लॉन्ग टाइम. कैसे हो आप? ज्योति अग्रहारी मेरे लाइफ में वापस आएंगी. यस आएंगी. इट्स अ यस. ठीक है. Amira, hi, how are you doing? Will I have a successful beauty channel? You can be hopeful, but I'll be very honest with you, okay? I'm getting a maybe. And you know why that maybe? Because you are very hard on yourself. You are looking for quick fixes. Uh, there needs to be a lot of movement. You have to be like very disciplined. The Six of Swords here is actually talking about that, you know, it's very hard for you to balance maybe a job with the beauty channel, but you are definitely going through that, you know, anxiety, if I can say so. Yeah, regarding that. So you need to let go of that fear and just get started and do it. Once you do it, it will be successful. Does that answer your question? Okay, thank you so much once again for that question. It was a nice question, though. Guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like button before asking your question. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Oh, yes, definitely. And also balance your job and this, okay? Be more disciplined. Otherwise, it will be really hard. Okay, next is Haita. Priyanshu Singh feeling for Haita. Okay, will you contact? ठीक है, बात होगी Haita and Priyanshu की. नहीं, I'm getting no, Haita. Okay. Jody, what do you mean by can you sleep on live cam? Can you? Sorry, what is this? Like, what a weird request is that? It's so weird. Why would you do that? Are you okay? You're funny. I'll actually pass it as funny, but it's like borderline. It's making me uncomfortable. So please, let's move on. We have with us, yes, son, you're visible. Don't worry. I was just trying to talk to Jody here, who has a very stupid, weird, and uncomfortable request. So, yeah, I just. Again, it is so weird. Jody is really weird, but you know what? I'll suggest you the 963 hertz frequency. Um, yeah, actually, you're right. I'll just put him on timeout because this is very. Jody, you need to get a life, dear. Like this is really uncomfortable. Okay, don't do that. People are weird, man. Anyway, let's move on to Sun. क्या डॉक्टर एहतिशाम सबा को प्रपोज करेगा? आपने काफ़ी इस कनेक्शन पे मेहनत की है, बट आपको रिजल्ट नहीं मिल रहा है, आपको वो कमिटमेंट नहीं मिल रहा है. सन इज व्हाट आई एम सीइंग, बट विद द एस ऑफ सोर्ड्स definitely proposal is coming your way. Okay, and also the Knight of Pentacles, so this is definitely going to convert into a proposal and marriage. It has taken a lot of time, but this person was just trying to you know um, क्रश है. डोंट वरी, यू विल गेट अ प्रपोजल. ठीक है, ये इंसान आपके लिए बस क्लैरिटी के लिए दे वांट टू सी यू, दे वांट टू ऑब्जर्व, दे वांट टू बी लाइक ओके, is this the connection I want to be with? So all of that was going on, but this they will definitely propose you. Okay, let's move on. Will I reconcile with Ayan? I'm getting a no, Priya. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles. I think they have closed their hearts, so it will be very hard to get back. Okay. Chalo, let's see who do we have next. Guys, also it's a request. Why do you guys unfollow or unsubscribe? It's such in bad taste, because we do really work hard here to get those subscribers. So आपका जब question हो जाता है, it is free. आपके पैसे नहीं लग रहे. You're not being charged anything for subscribing. So please don't do that. It's a request. Okay. Candid Arrest is asking when Rajbir Singh Cheema will contact me. Will Rajbir contact Candid Arrest soon? Yes, he will. Don't worry, okay? He will. It's a yes. Candid Arrest. Divine Reflection. Lakshmi Kaur का क्या दिसंबर तक मेरा ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो जाएगा? I'm getting a no for you, Lakshmi. Not December, but उससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा. ठीक है? Let's move on. क्या यश मेरे साथ रिलेशनशिप में आना चाहते हैं? स्नेहल. ओ यस, लेकिन इट वोंट बी इजी. ठीक है स्नेहल, क्योंकि पेज ऑफ कप्स आया है. ये जो कार्ड है एक्चुअली आना चाहते हैं, बट आई एम गेटिंग अ नो. लेट मी जस्ट पुल आउट वन मोर कार्ड. एक मिनट. Okay, much better clarity. So you got the page of cups and the Knight of Wands. I definitely feel कि relationship as in not commitment, but friends with benefits kind of a thing, because unki jo energy, that is like very driven by impulsive passion, adventure kind of a thing. So बहुत अप्स एंड डाउन्स हुए हैं, बहुत कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हुए हैं आपके रिलेशनशिप में, बट दिस इज़ वन थिंग दैट दे विल बी ओपन टू. एंड बट आई वुड सजेस्ट वन थिंग दैट दिस इज़ नॉट अ साइन जहाँ पे आपको जाना चाहिए या वापस से रिकिंडल करना चाहिए, बिकॉज इट विल नॉट टर्न इनटू अ फुल फ्लेजेड रिलेशनशिप. ठीक है. Sejal is asking, okay, sorry, only yes and no. क्या जयदीप की लाइफ में रोमांटिक थर्ड पार्टी है, वंदना? Yes, definitely, वंदना. ठीक है, it's a yes for you. Hey Carrie, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Um, who do we have next on the list? Um, mm, mm, mm. Guys, please post your question in a yes and no format, okay? अभिषेक, इतनी फीलिंग्स होने के बाद क्यों बात नहीं? ओनली चीट, ओनली चैट. Okay, sorry, yes and no only. Sejal is asking, will Chirag contact me in October? Oh yes, definitely. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so definitely a yes, Sejal. Carrie, does my ex Nixon have any feelings towards me? Oh yes. They So the thing is that they know they haven't been fair, and that's really bothering them. Um, they know that you guys were not perfect, but you were not a bad person, and they could have behaved in a much better manner. They thought they could have done better, is so it's more coming from a place of regret. It's coming from a place of, you know, maybe there was some clarity when things ended. Things were all up in the air. So that is how they are feeling currently with the justice card here. Okay, Carrie, I hope that was helpful. Anup loyal hai ya nahi? Sohini is asking, is Anup loyal to Sohini? I'm getting a no, Sohini. ठीक है. Thanks, Angel. Angel is asking, जो मुझसे बात कर रहे हैं वो IPS शुभम है या कोई और शुभम है? I'm getting it's IPS Shubham. I'm not very sure though, okay? I'm being very honest. It was very, what to say? It was not a very clear question. Okay? So, I'm not sure. My cards are not able to provide an answer. Okay? So you have the court on the 23rd. So the justice makes sense, Carrie. Okay, they do understand, they do have a little bit of like regret somewhere. They might not show you, but it's still there. Okay, so I wish you all the best for your case. Guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like button before posting your question. I do one free yes and no, so you need to post your question in a yes and no format, okay? Hey Vi, long time. Where have you been? महेश्वरी is asking, अभिषेक क्या अपनी वाइफ के लिए बहुत फीलिंग्स रखते हैं? Yes, रखते हैं. It's a yes with the sun. Maheshwari, Rose Maria. Sorry, your question is not in a yes and no format. Grisha, will things go the way I want them to go in my career? No, it will not go the way you have planned, Grisha, but I definitely feel that you need to have a clear mind. Right now, all the dreams and ambitions that you have, it's very like, it's going to change, is what I mean, okay, along the way. So you need to watch out because there will be few endings and few beginnings for you along the way, which you have not accounted for. So no, it's not going to go just your way. Also, have clear boundaries with people. That will really help you avoid some uncalled for situations. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. So my life is boring AF. Don't worry, we all are on the same page. Like zero entertainment. Now I'm going round making in others' life just so I can be entertained. Crazy. Really want a distraction, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the thing is that life is not boring. It's just that you are not able to put your thoughts in one place. Okay, so it's coming from, in psychology they call it like, when you cannot pen down everything, like your mind is cluttered, that's when you start feeling bored. So what you need to do is journal your thoughts. What is important? Okay, so right now you're bored, so how can you entertain? Maybe you can pick up a hobby, um or binge watch something, or you know just volunteer something around those lines. It's always fun to meet new people when you volunteer. So that is something that I really really you know would advise you at this point of time. But um otherwise you're good, right? Hi Minnie, welcome back. Maria, is Sophie and Maria reunion hoga? Yes, hoga. You got the full card. Definitely a yes. Does Anil Prakash think about Rose Maria? They do think, but they are not going to come back. Maria. Okay? Rose Maria. Shrishti is asking, will my boyfriend Vedant reconcile with me? No. Minnie is asking, will Siddharth contact me? Let's see. Yes, they will. Okay, you got the 2 of Wands, so definitely a big yes. क्या प्रियांचल मुझे मैनिफेस्ट कर रही है? No, it's a no, Ravindra. Yes, Rose Maria, I just did your question like 2 questions back. Okay, Preeti Das, will I get married to Tilak? Oh, yes, definitely. Anyone's question that I have missed? Anyone? I don't think so. I think I took everyone's question here. Nadma is asking, does Umar miss me? Oh, yes, definitely with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Ishita, will I get offer letter and salary from Gadget Hub company within the next 20 days? No. I'm getting a no, Ishita. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I do one free yes and no question for all my subscribers. Um, PB is asking, क्या YP को मुझसे love होगा, marriage होगी? Yes, you got the two of wands, PB. So definitely a yes. You have to do a lot of planning um, for this to happen and travel together and have new experiences. But it is possible. White, you're funny. Does anyone miss me? I missed you though. I said welcome back, okay? So you need to give me that. Does anyone miss me? Oh, yes. You are a free spirit person, okay? You like to explore, very, like, you're very inspired by things, very excited. You get really excited. Thanks, White. Thank you. Oh my god. It's been so tiring, honestly, White. Just trying to, get this channel monetized, do all the readings. I had a couple of private readings. So it's been, I haven't got a chance to, have a breather. And my lymph, like I'm having a hard time with my lymph and my ears. So I have to go see the doctor. I think you miss you. Okay. I think it was more coming from a place of advice of you need to find yourself. Okay. And you need to work on yourself, on the healing, on, getting your chakras aligned. To be honest, I can sense that energy, all that jokes that you're doing on yourself and, on your comments. I can see there's something bigger in the background. I just cannot put my finger on it yet, but yeah. Anyway, let's move on. I'll keep talking to White, but let's see who do we have next. Guys, आप अपना questions yes and no format में ही करें. Anushka, I've stopped doing health readings, okay? It it's not in good faith to do health readings, okay? Not I'm sorry. I stand by it. Sadia is asking, will the twin sons complete their studies? Yes, they will. They will complete their studies, they'll get married, they'll have the best life possible. Sadia, you don't worry. Rasham Jot is asking, क्या मेरी बात ये संडे को कहीं सही लगी? नहीं, सही तो नहीं लगी, क्योंकि जब इंसान सुनने के लिए सुनता है कोई चीज़ तो उसे सही नहीं लगती, समझता है तो उसे सही लगती। इस इंसान ने खाली सुना है, समझा नहीं है आपकी बात, तो उनको सही नहीं लगी। Honey is asking, does Tej have love feelings for Honey? Oh yes, definitely, with the 6 of Wands. Will a good person come into my life by 2025? Himani? Not 2025, but give it like the next year, okay? Definitely. Hey P, how are you doing? Long time. क्या Y किसी के साथ relationship में है? Yes. You got the 10 of Pentacles, definitely a yes, Anushka. Mani M is asking, is Pamba Vasan in a relationship with someone? No, not in a relationship, but wants to come back to Monica. Yes. Okay. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. White, what you are saying, most of us are like that, isn't it? Like, um, we all have different ways to mask our fears, our seriousness, our troubles, our love. So, but as I'm aging, I've started to realize one thing, that life is very short for us to live different lives in one life. It's better if you're just true to ourselves. If we don't like something, just say it out loud. If something is not right, you ask for help. It's very easy. The sun rises from the east and sets in the west, but we make it so difficult. um so life shouldn't be difficult. If it is, then we need to reassess. We need to ask for help. We need to make it simpler. Start with the basics, and work from there. So whenever I feel, whenever, like, things are not going my way, I start from the basics. Okay, what is must have and a need have, must have and good to have. So that really keeps me sane, I'll be very honest. And I always stay busy. I have things that, if I'm not doing this, then I'm definitely doing that. Because, and I also give myself like 10 minutes every night before I go to bed and after I wake up, just to breathe, just to hear myself breathe, feel the breaths, because that shows that you are alive, and just to be grateful about it. So if you just follow it, I know I took it very I'm giving you like a lot of advice, maybe uncalled for, but I just thought you could use some of that. No, I don't have an accent like her though. But thank you so much. Hey Himesh. P, I'll do your question, okay? Oh, White, you're the sweetest, aren't you? Yeah. I think, sometimes I feel my husband keeps telling me I need to write a book, sit under the people tree and just give, lectures. He teases me like that. Because he also says the same thing, nothing you say is uncalled for. And uh, I think I'm very grateful with the kind of people I have around me and the kind of support that I get. But having said that, my motive from this channel and to connect with all of you is to make sure if I can, change something in you, even if it's 0.5%, make it better for you. Or if nothing else, just listen to your issues. Sometimes we just need someone to listen to us, dream with us, laugh with us. And I just want to create a very safe space here. So yeah, he is. P, you'll be shocked. He's like my biggest cheerleader. Knock on the wood. um, and yeah, and I realize you attract the kind of person when you leave it on. You let God do, find your partner. So I did that. I was in a relationship before. Things went south. That person was terrible. It turned terrible. That would be the right word. And now when I look back, it all makes sense. It was not meant to be ever. It was because I had to find my husband today, and that's why. But anywho, let's move on. Good night. Yeah, your question is left. Let me just do it quickly. Is Mark aware of my messages on social media? Oh, yes. Definitely a yes for you, P, with the Six of Pentacles. Divya is asking, are Ankush and I karmic or destined partner? Destined, not karmic. I hope that was helpful. Guys, I'll stay for another 10 minutes. So, hey, thanks, Divya. Thank you so much. I like getting compliments from my girlies here. It's so nice. Can I, Himesh, I'm doing only yes and no. So if you can just, reframe your question, that would be helpful. Quick fact, when I was young, like when I was very like small in school, I always wanted to be a radio jockey. I thought I had a beautiful voice, but as I grew up, I thought I sounded terrible. And now that I'm doing all these lives and you people give me confidence, uh, you guys give me compliments. It's really funny, It's like I am listening to my younger self all over again through you guys. So thank you so much. Um, it was destined, not karmic. Sorry, Pravani, I don't do these kind of questions. I'm so sorry. No health questions, please. Thanks, Divya. Thank you so much. I hope the reading was helpful. Let's move on. I have Himesh with me. Can I know whether UI UX design will be a good career? I think your parents are not into this. Like they want you to do something else. Is that true? So it will be a good career if you move abroad. Um, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Otherwise, you should, if you plan to stay where you are, you should definitely help your dad in their business. Is very very. Is what I'm seeing. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Himesh. So if you can move out, you should definitely do it. It will be good for you. But even staying back home, really? No. See, I'm glad I could help you. Um, is my ex thinking of me? Guys, if you like my readings, please, please, please don't unsubscribe. Number one. Number two, share it with your friends and family. I really wish he could go to 10,000 subscribers. I work really hard, uh, to make it where it is today. So I can't do it without you guys. So please help me there. And let's do the reading for Pavani. Is my ex thinking of me? No, I'm getting a no, Pavani. Palak is asking, ma'am, I did hard work for my dream, but then just not feeling done, but still I want to. So, Palak, it happens, okay? देखो, we work hard, things don't work out, and injustice तो होता रहता है, but that doesn't stop you from doing what you were doing, ठीक है? तो there is a very good poem and you should go and read it. It's called Don't You Quit, ठीक है? So उसकी पहली line, if I remember correctly, is when things go hard, as they sometimes will, rest if you can, but don't you quit. Okay? So इसका मतलब ये है कि आप rest करें, take some time off, but don't quit. Okay? So मुझे ये लग रहा है गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिलने में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आएगा. इट वोंट बी इजी, बट आप मेहनत करते जाओ. दैट्स ऑल आई कैन से. Divya, yes, I am born and brought up in India, but I'm staying in the US now. My husband. I hope that helps. And I'm actually loving the New York City here. So I'm a very proud Indian. Aru is next. Is there a future between me and Abhishek? Let's see. I'm getting a no for some reason, Aru. I think, yeah, it's a no. Please don't get into this connection. It's not going to be good for you. It will be all illusions. Like, you guys will drift apart into the future. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Himesh, I'm so sorry. I do only one question today. Maybe you can do that for tomorrow. It will be a good comeback question for you. Okay. Or you can take up a paid reading. The details are in description. Mostly none of my Indian subscribers, like 99%, none of y'all take paid reading. So I would suggest you come back tomorrow and you can ask me the same question. Okay. So thank you so much. Let's see who's next. Does Jay think I'm groupie? Oh yes, definitely. Health and beauty. Murad Ali ki Kiran ke liye current feeling. Sorry, only yes and no. And with that, we end today's reading. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, Divya is saying because of your voice, I subscribed you the very first day because it's attractive and soothing too. Oh, nice. Really? Not for my reading? Oh my god. Thanks for being honest, Divya. I'm glad you stayed, okay? You will soon realize it's not the voice, but it's the connection that we have, and that's why you subscribe. It takes some time, but it's just I attract good people, so you are one of the good people. So all my subscribers are like good, happy souls. So I'm very proud of that. You'll realize, you'll see. Give it some time. You keep coming to my live, and then you'll realize that we become besties. Of course, it does, because I'm meant to. So every soul, I'll tell you a very beautiful thing. You should Google it. So every soul has a purpose. Okay. I'll go in details later maybe on, but like someone is a teacher, someone is a healer, someone is here to guide you, someone is here only to teach you something. Okay. So like that, I'm a healer, and my so when people actually get in touch with me, it's because I heal them, and maybe through tarot, maybe through an advice, or maybe through light work, whatever. But that's how people come. They get healed, they get their answers, and then they leave. So that is my soul's purpose. So once you figure out your soul's purpose and you keep doing more of that, you will see that you also attract those kind of people. Definitely. White here has become my bestie. Sophie, Black Sheep. These are all the people, they come and we just laugh things off, and it's a good, like, uh, light chat, and they go away. So, it's good to know people, right? Without any intention, without any malice. Just come, say something to a stranger, and go away. It's beautiful feelings. Okay, I'll do Gautami's reading now. Thank you so much, Divya. I'll see you around. Can I qualify my exam next year? Yes, you will. Just keep working hard, okay? Gautami, you got the King of Wands. ईशा, मैम मोहम्मद अली की मॉम कन्विंस होगी कल मेरे लिए? यस, डेफिनेटली होगी. 2 of Cups आया है. इट्स अ यस ईशा. हेल्थ एंड ब्यूटी, मैंने आपका क्वेश्चन कर लिया था आई थिंक. एक मिनट, आपने पहले कुछ और पूछा था. ओ, आपने नहीं पूछा. ठीक है, लेट मी डू योर से नाराज. मुराद अली के रन से नाराज है क्या? यस, इट्स अ यस. वो नाराज हैं. ठीक है, विद द 3 of Cups. Michelle, hi, how are you doing today? Does he want me in court with him? Oh yes. King of Wands, definitely, overcoming challenges, looking at the big picture. So, definitely a yes. You too, Divya. Hi, Gautami. Thank you so much. Thanks, Isha. Okay, now I definitely need to go because otherwise I'll keep staying here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take care of yourself. Bye.